Glenn and Tom went back up in the woods to find a, quote Glenn, suitable campsite. And boy, this is beautiful. You used to be able to go through right there, but it's all blocked off with sandbars. There's the ocean right there, of course. And a little marshland across the way. Go right over there and walk out to the ocean. But this is beautiful right here, and we got it slammed up on the beach. And up on the beach right here, and this is where I guess we'll stay for the night because the tide is going out. And they're up there, and I'll help them unload the stuff when they come back. Check you later. We found a space. So, and there's Tom. He's the first. I'm the first guy to load them off, and then he's going to carry them out.
That's right.
And Glenn's going to put them up on the campsite, a suitable one, I hope.
Y'all turn around and smile.
Oh, man.
Smile pretty.
Come on, break that camera.
That camera's already broke. I forgot where the zoom is. There you go. Hello. Hello. Close up, Hank.
We hear you. Bye, Glenn.
Bye. I'm seeing what boat that is coming. They got a campsite right next door, about 15 Looney Tunes.
Well, Glenn's got on his waders. He's going to push everything out. You better pull them up, Bubba. And here comes. There's Kenny Johnson. He's got a little, right there's a little black guy eating a watermelon.
Carved out of wood or something?
Carved out of wood, yeah. And he won't sell it. He loves it. The old Sundog is on its last leg. I mean, I've had that thing about 10, 11, 12 years.
Looks in good
Yeah.
shape.
I've taken real good care of it.
That's a nice
But I need to get really a little smaller boat. It's in good shape, but I just need a smaller boat. I'm shutting you off, Bubba. Well, he's going. Pretty sight. I don't know if the winds are clouded. No, there's Wally's sailboat. Wally Ralph on the ground. The entrance last night. He obviously brought it in. Tom slept outside. That's out too. I believe this is fogged up. Gosh, it's 7:14 in the morning. There's one tent back there. Johnson and his group. There's our tent. Keeps getting fogged up, so I have to wipe it. Dawn's about to break. There's another group. Yes, sir. There comes the sun. 7:30. Boy, it's a beautiful sight coming out from under those gray clouds way out on the horizon. There's my boy Tom. He's up and at 'em this morning. And there's Wally's sailboat. Boy, there must be 15 people camped out all up in there. Glenn, I hear him stirring in there. This is Glenn's light pole that he used last night, and he's got a bulb up on top of it, operated by a 12-volt battery. What are you doing in there? Yeah. That is an interesting view, isn't it? That is beautiful. Guess I can take a picture of it before it gets too high. I did.
Yes, sir.
What is that you're opening up, son?
Another liquor bottle.
Another liquor bottle.
Oh, did you?
This Thanksgiving 1991,
Yeah, the better liquor bottle.
2805 MR.
Oh, you got them film on you.
And there's Betty. Betty hasn't changed a bit since last time I took this in
Yes, she
Thanksgiving.
I changed my clothes.
Yeah, that's about it.
Gosh darn, that was nice.
And there's Mama. Hey, Mama.
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
This is Thanksgiving 91, Mama.
I know it. I'm very happy to be out here and with Nell and Mike and their two children. And not Steve.
Gary.
Yeah.
That's all right, I call him Steve too.
I know
He's
it.
used to that name.
Yes, she does too. Yeah, she calls me Gary. She calls Gary Steve. I don't know what she calls Steve.
I found something, Gary, very special. Morning.
Of Michael over there. Well, Mike. Hi, Mike. Guess what?
This is my 72nd glass.
Your 72nd
That's right.
glass. Is this? But this is the first time you had anything in it, right?
That's right. That's right.
Mike.
It's good.
Mike's a big shot.
Good. Yeah, big shot.
Big shot out there at Fort Howard,
Uh-huh.
and he's
Real
getting
big.
bigger and bigger. More
Yeah, gonna
feathers.
explode pretty soon.
He's gonna explode. And there's Mary Elizabeth. She's a big shot with Ballet South now. She's going in for the lead role one of these days. But right now, she's gonna go into a big production. When, Mary Elizabeth? Saturday afternoon. And Saturday night. So, what performance are you gonna play in there? Yeah, what's your part?
Snow Fairy in a Russian variation.
You're a snow fairy?
Yeah, are you going?
Yeah. And you're a Russian variation?
Russian, you know that Russian dance? Really fast, loud? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they play this at 78?
Are you doing anything by yourself this time?
No, I'm doing something with three other girls.
3 other girls?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Gary got some
I'll be
new
watching.
champagne.
I'll try to figure it out.
And Gary had
I think I'd be able to discern which one is you, right?
Mom couldn't even tell which one was me.
See? Now how am I gonna tell?
You
Your
mean
own
which
mother.
one where? Oh, in ballet? They all look alike. They're all the same size, and their hair's
What is that you're drinking there, Elizabeth? You're too young.
apple cider.
Oh, apple cider. Okay. Thank goodness you said that. You drinking apple cider too, I suppose.
No, I'm drinking champagne.
Champagne. Okay.
Everything looks pretty, Dad.
It does
I'll
look
give her
pretty
a
good.
couple of minutes,
Gorgeous.
thank
I
you.
just looked outside and I took about 15 pictures.
You did.
About gone?
The water is up. The table looks pretty, and everything looks like Thanksgiving. Out of a magazine.
Yeah.
Plus
It's,
this beautiful family that you have.
right. Right. You stand right up underneath my favorite object in here. Rudolph back there, the deer.
The deep sea deer.
Yeah, that's right. The deer that learned to swim underwater.
You get used to those half glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, you can wear new.
Yeah, well, I'm at the point where I need them. So tell me about what's going on.
See that? Shrimp salad. Boy, that is beautiful. I mean, delicious. It's snack food till we get ready for the big turkey. The Betty is cutting up over there right now.
Did you say Betty's a turkey?
Yeah,
This
Betty's
is kind
a
of
turkey.
bottom heavy. I feel like it needs to
And
go
Nella's staying stirring the gravy.
boiling
If you
too.
could
So
push
with
that
such
over
cooks
the
as
top.
that, how can we miss?
And then I can push it up a little bit.
And then we're gonna sit down over that table over there and devour everything real fast and get the indigestion. You know how it happens every turkey day. Too much gravy. Entirely too much. What do you call that? Dressing. No rice. Have plenty of dressing. Eat hearty. Give the ship a good name, man. Get all that. Get sick. Get fat. Turn it off, Mike.
You turn it red, Daddy.
I know it.
Daddy, you too
Yeah,
much
he
of a
always
ham for
takes
that.
everybody else's
Uh-huh.
I'm a ham.
They'll turn it red really fast.
Drayton, speak for me, son.
Okay.
Tell the camera something.
Now be careful of that.
Hello.
Ah, wait a minute. You got to do better than that.
Thanks.
Now, come on. You got a line. What's happening over there?
Tell the camera something.
What's wrong with Pittsburgh and Penn? Who's winning it?
Do something with this, please.
And tell them what's happening. I want to see if you can be a commentator later on. It's halftime. And who's winning? You got to tell them that. Pittsburgh is winning. No, they're not. Penn State's winning. You can't lie to the camera. The camera knows everything. See? Caught you.
I was prepared to go
And
in
a
there
big
and pick them
fat
up one by one, 'cause that's what I do.
How old are you now, Drayton? 9?
And I got
You're 9 years old, son.
Waters Avenue.
And are you doing good at school?
They are pretty.
You making some
I like
A's,
the little beans better than the big beans, don't you?
one or
It
two,
depends on where the house
some
is.
B's,
Something like this.
B's and A's.
Hey, me.
B's and A's, A's and B's. Sound like a disease, A's and B's.
I've never seen such. The
Well,
girl, the lady.
We want to congratulate you on your comments and how well you did,
It was one
Drayton.
of their superstores.
And, I'll sign you up, but don't call me, I'll call you, okay?
Is that right? Did you have to see it? But she,
Tell your dad so you can turn it off now, Dad.
Who can turn it on now?
none of the ones that.
What's happening over there, y'all? How you doing, Drayton? Good? Boy, what a setup. What a setup.
So beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful,
Yeah,
Nella?
I know Betty has been working for days. The centerpiece and the table, all the effort and the work and the love that went into this.
Yeah. Oh, she sings and carries on, and she's real happy when she's cooking.
Yeah, but is there more carrying on than singing?
Yeah, sometimes. I can't stand all that carrying on, so singing, so we have to carry on.
Really?
Mary Elizabeth,
If you don't like that.
listen here. You can go back for seconds, sugar. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, anytime. I know you're working hard in that dance, and that you need to
Put tea in Betty.
eat a lot, right?
Don't want any ham?
We're all sitting, guys.
Ask Betty. Betty, where does Mary Elizabeth sit?
So much good stuff. Well, Drayton and Mary Elizabeth are going down this end.
Y'all are going down this
I
end
accidentally put
somewhere.
tea in your glass.
That's all right.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Okay.
Put me
No,
back
on
down.
the back, because back there, Mary Elizabeth, in that armchair, would you sit there? And Drayton will sit next to you.
Well, this is great.
No, right. She got carried away counting my
No,
blessings.
right over there in the chair by Mary Elizabeth.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yes, please. And your mom and dad will be over there in Burma. And
Cauliflower and cheese. And the teeny weeny weeniest little grapes you ever saw.
Yeah, all those tiny little grapes.
Sweet potatoes, turkey, about a ton, good gravy, peaches. I'm gonna put this camera down and get with it. I've got you, darling. It's the day after Thanksgiving.
And I'm so thankful. It's just me and you.
I know it. Darling, you are not.
I know it. I was happy to have everybody to do everything.
It wasn't that
It
nice.
was wonderful.
But now you going where this day?
I have to go to Unpleasant.
I know it, your Aunt Ernie died. Darling, I just wanted to get you for a minute on this thing. Who you calling?
I have to get ready for this. I'm cooking for this senior friendship day,
Oh, that's right.
and I have to get my little peoples lined up.
Okay. We'll check you later, sugar.
All right.
I'm going to leave you.
Please don't leave me far.
I'm not. Bye. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Oh, thank you. What is the day anyway? December
December
the
24th,
24th.
all day,
Look at those buds.
all day.
Beautiful.
And I cut it down, it was pretty tall, you know. And I cut it down some and from the door today. I don't go in there too much.
You don't go in the shop?
No. I start making them little desks, you know.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Okay. I'm following Ted.
Yeah, I planted some garlic. I planted this garlic late. I got some.
Yeah.
This
Uh-huh.
one I planted according to the book, see what it does. Them cats or squirrels, they dig, you know. And this is all amaryllis here.
Gosh, all those little, yeah, I see them.
Little ones from the sea.
Uh-huh. This Thaddeus's famous shop.
That's
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Well, you really do a good job at that, too.
that. I got the wood.
What kind of wood is it made
This
out
is
of?
basswood, bass.
Oh, yeah, it's light.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Light, and it's easy to work with, you know.
Yeah.
Especially these desks, you know, where you have to use the nails, you know.
Yeah. I like that angel blowing that trumpet up there.
Yeah, I got one. I'll show you the one I made out
Oh,
of
you
wood.
will? Oh, I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
Gosh, look at
That's,
all Thaddeus'
that's,
stalls.
Gabriel.
That's Gabriel blowing that trumpet.
That's Gabriel blowing this horn.
You name it, Ted's got it. Hangers. Big piece of wire. That is clever. Then you hang it, put a little clamp thing on the end of it. Got them hanging all over the place and want to paint.
Yeah, yeah.
Just hang
yeah.
them on there, paint it.
Yeah.
That is
And
really
you-
nice.
A lot of times if I'm doing something, I got 12 things to paint. I got 12 of them. And I spray them, and then After an hour or so, I come back and do a little sanding and spray them again,
Yeah.
you know, and just holds it while you're spraying. You
I
get
like
some
that.
on your hand, you know, but not too bad.
I mean, good gosh.
So that's another project. But I thought of that
I like your shop.
a long time ago.
Yeah, I like that. That is really neat.
Yeah. And then you can hang it anywhere, you know. A lot of times I even hang it on this thing here. I even hang it up here on this.
On that little bird
Yeah, you hang it on
Yeah.
that, you know.
and
Or
spray it.
wherever. Hang
Yeah.
it wherever you hang it on here.
Yeah.
You know, the balance, counterbalance,
Uh-huh.
hang it in. And then if I want, I hang them outside.
Oh, I see. You made a new one of these.
That's an old one.
It is?
Only I
That's a twirly jig. It looks like a Christmas tree.
well, it hardly looks like a tree.
Huh? At a certain angle, it sure does look like one,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh. And you created that?
Yeah. Well, you can
Yeah.
make most anything, you know, out of them things.
Well, we gotta get out of here, 'cause we gotta go to your mother. And then we gotta go to get home to let Stephen the door.
I got to take a picture
I
of
told
Sophie
Sophie,
first.
I had a car and I didn't bring it, that we're taking you to lunch. That's 'cause I told you and Sophie the hardest people to buy for, you got 2 of everything already.
Ah, no.
Here's your basket.
So we brought a basket of goodies, this little box, and this little box for, this is for you and that's for all of you.
You see what we got the Yankees sent us?
Yeah, I saw that.
The Yankees.
I saw that. Thanks for my books too.
Yeah. Okay.
I got the cards. I got 2 cards yesterday.
Reminisce.
Yeah, reminisce.
I like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful picture.
Yeah.
They sent it to me
And I read those books, too. I
they
like
sent this thing that said, so I put a note on there. I said, I did not order this book. And I put it back in the envelope. Not the book, just the little notation they sent. And then here yesterday comes the class. Now, I did not order this book, but somebody else
did.
Well, I think I told you.
happened to too.
I see the carpenter.
You.
You got the
Already
carpenter?
got some
He's
shots.
gonna get the carpenter along with that too.
Look at that. Santa. I love that Santa. And Mrs. Santa. Yeah, there's the big carpenter right there. Thaddeus.
And here's the carpenter's wife.
And look at that. Now, like, look
Whimsy
at that.
Rabbit.
I know it. Here we are in front of Carlotta's on Christmas Eve. It's nice. Really nice. I like these. Yeah, it's nice. Everything is lit up in the house. Whole house. Merry Christmas. Steve. Hi, Jennifer. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, that's cool.
Hello, Steve.
How are you doing?
Brother McKinney. Good to see you again. It's been a while.
Yes, it has. Number of
We're
years.
glad you're here. Yeah, I live in the front
Oh,
yard. Yes, right. Merry Christmas.
There's Annetta. Hey, Annetta. How you doing?
Good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
There's my buddy. Hey, buddy.
Did you see us slip out? Kenny
saw
thought he
you.
was
You
having
went
a heart
upstairs,
attack.
didn't you?
No, we left.
I thought y'all went upstairs.
There was no room upstairs. Kenny,
Yes, yeah, that's right. What'd you say? Right after communion.
He wants it on
He
camera.
goes out there, starts giving liquor to his friends. Yeah, you did. That's
He
what you
says
said,
don't
Lou. I
say.
heard you. I heard you. I'm not deaf.
He don't want it on camera.
Catholic upbringing.
That's right. That's his Catholic upbringing.
Annetta, what in the world is that?
well, don't do that, Glenn. This oven is dirty.
It is not. What is that? It looks good. Sweet potatoes.
Hey, Glenn, what do you want?
Sweet potatoes?
Right.
Right.
Glenn, what do you want? Punch or white wine or?
White wine. Now, Lou, what have you got to say to the group for Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Don't get me pouring wine here tonight.
Didn't have you pouring wine.
Who's that for, Betty? Betty had any yet?
Daddy wants some.
Betty has her.
Uh-huh.
I can't afford, just my boys can. I can't listen to
Kenny told me he still sends you $500 a month.
So Kenny,
Kenny, is that
Yeah.
right? He sends you
Like
money,
you.
Lou?
he's like you. I'll keep waiting for that check and keep waiting for that check.
Hey, every time I talk to McKinney, he'd say, tell Lou to send me some money.
He could send me some Kahlua, homemade Kahlua.
Who made it? McKinney? You know who made that? She had it right up here.
Look at here. Hey, what is it? You got something brown on there.
Coffee.
Can't do that.
Boy, look at this. Look at this.
Put them on the tree.
Yeah.
Boy, look at this.
Well, that sure is nice of you, Lou. Thank you, brother. God bless you. I love you.
I love y'all.
This is Lou's dining room right here.
Isn't it,
in
Lou?
Anetta's. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, it is.
The side tables with the silver
And the
and the
Little
plates and the
little
angels.
angels. Ain't
Look
that
at those.
nice?
Let me zero in on the
go
angels.
over here and get in the spotlight. Put it on him, Glenn.
Look at those angels.
Let's
There's
have it like it.
there's the Godfather down there on his hands and knees,
Hey,
trying to find the light, praying.
That's nice. My God.
This is nice.
You know what Sam told me today?
What?
When I went up there, I was helping him. I was giving him bread.
Oh, you were?
Sam handed me the loaf.
What are these, little cheese balls?
Yeah, with a cheese bite. Eat one of them. They're good.
Let me get a good picture
Sam
of my
told me
buddy.
she handed me the bread. Says conserve on the bread.
Oh, they gave me the teeniest little piece.
I tell you,
Yeah.
I was giving
You
people
didn't even
crumbs.
feel like you communed, did you?
That's true.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a more kind
I
of
love
reminder
this
of my
this dining room area. Yes, and there's the long table. What a lovely place.
Mm-hmm.
And
You know,
quite a
Daddy,
few
when we put
quite a
those
few
angels back up in the attic this
crystal
year, they're gonna
catches
be
around.
lost forever. I'm gonna hide those bad boys so she can't find them. They're the biggest.
Look at
pain
the
in
crystal over there. Yeah. Lady of the house. There's the lady of the house. Hi.
Isn't that a Merry Christmas, darling?
I know.
Bless your heart.
I'm afraid part of our dinner.
There's her little boy.
Little girl
Little
from
boy
Arkansas. Scurrying around.
There's Salita. Hi, Salita. Jennifer. Christmas tree. Gosh, Nella, that's a great tree.
Yeah. I picked it out for him.
Got a few
I
gifts.
definitely picked him out for him. Hey,
There's
are you?
Mac.
Me? That's me. Yeah,
There's
I'm around
Jenny.
that tree.
Once you get the tree and move
Hey,
everything.
Nella.
Hey, Daddy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. How you doing?
Good. Boy, you look nice in your red sweater.
Thanks. You like this red sweater?
I love it. It looks familiar,
Yeah.
Dad. Here, I'll move these. Some munchkins got in them today.
Gosh, some munchkin. And there's little Jenny. And there's Mac, old Mac Dougal. Hey, Mac. Hey, Mac. Mac, why are you doing that? What'd you get for Christmas, Mac? A what? A Nintendo?
Super shotgun. I got it.
Yeah, that?
This is
Is that all you got?
1991.
It is. What you got in your mouth?
Christmas vacation.
Boom.
That should be it. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for now. I saw one up in Springfield about 6 weeks ago for $5,900, and it was in excellent shape. Really good shape. I just wasn't ready to do anything.
What year?
86. Leather interior, all packed, all the equipment. Excellent.
Wow. What a spread. What a spread. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at those sandy drawers.
This one has much more room.
Nice. Look at that. That. There's in here. There's Mac. Again. Mac's gonna shoot.
7:30.
Gosh, that's early.
We got
And what did you find?
I got crimp and curler doll. So you like style her hair and it'll stay. And got some crimper and a curler. And I got a Nintendo, the old Nintendo.
You are kidding.
Christmas time, it's like you can't.
Don't you stay glued in front of that television.
Dad plugged it in yet. And
Dad hasn't plugged it in.
Here.
Look at Mary.
Let it all over the outside.
Hey, Mary.
and
How you doing, sister?
Joy, are
Looks
y'all?
so pretty.
then I got
One thing we're gonna do
bicycle.
on our 2 weeks
A
off,
bicycle?
clean up all the leaves up.
Well, I just wanted to take a picture. Those pelicans next door. One of them flew off. We just had some great big old porpoises up in here for about 10 minutes. And they came to see what they could round up. And now they're gone. Bye. Well, here it is. A few days after Christmas. We still got it slightly decorated. But we got a few people coming over today. Betty set the table so nice. The table is set up. There. And what are we gonna have, Betty?
We're gonna have ham. Potatoes are green beans. I forget, that's green beans with sesame seeds
Oh, yeah.
and honey. Squash. Tomatoes with vinaigrette.
Wow.
Collard greens and cornbread.
Collard greens and cornbread.
Collard greens
Look
and
here, we got any
corn-
Soul Brothers coming?
Well, they can be whatever they want to be.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You're the chief cook and bottle washer.
And we're gonna have the luscious lemon.
Oh,
pepper.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
And you know it's Brenda's birthday.
Oh, that's right. I told her today, I said, well, Brenda, the big 30, huh? And she said, yeah.
Big 42.
What? Don't say that on camera, Betty. All right. I'm going down to get the collard greens. This is Jerry. Jerry, say howdy to
Are we on
everybody.
the air?
Yes. We're on the air.
Kind of funny talking to the camera, but hi. I just wanted to say hi and to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, and just say I'm sorry that I couldn't make a Bible study, but it just worked out that the time that I was here and the time that I'm leaving Monday, and you're going to start again Tuesday, so I won't be able to be there. But I did want everybody just to say hi to everybody and to wish you well, and I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you, and I hope you're praying for me. I'm sure you are,
We do.
and I'm sure you do.
Yes, we do.
Tell us what you're doing, Jerry.
Well, with the school, this year there's 113 kids that we're involved with.
Are they mostly
Children.
missionaries?
Well,
Children?
they're children from missionaries from different areas in Venezuela, Trinidad, Aruba, some from Colombia, and a couple from, where's Transworld Radio? I think it's in the Netherlands Antilles or Aruba, one of the two.
Mhm.
We have some kids from there. There's 13 mission organizations represented in the kids that we have at school. Southern Baptist, Free Will,
And
quite a
you said
variety.
about 10% of them are nationalists.
Yes, we have, in fact, there's one guy named Gabe Chacon. He's graduating, he's a senior this year, and he's been in school since first grade there at Christensen Academy.
But they've completed the school that you were working on, they've completed it since you've been there, right?
Well, what I was working on basically was a new dorm for the school. It's a two-story dorm, classrooms on the bottom, a library, treasurer's office, dark room, and a computer room, and then the whole upstairs is the intermediate girls' dorm.
And now, who do you teach these home repairs and things to? Is that to the maintenance and things to the missionaries or?
Well, it's to missionary kids.
Uh-huh.
It's a shop class at school. I teach auto shop and metal shop. Last school year, I taught. I had a nice little course. It was called home maintenance, and what we did was
You told me about that. I thought that was neat.
Yeah.
it was just kind of anything. Fixing the light switches in your houses to maybe a little bit of plumbing under the sink or something. And I think the kids really enjoyed it. It was fun.
It's a good thing for them to know since they can't call the plumber and say, come on over,
True.
I got
Yeah.
a problem.
Say, I got a problem.
Right.
You're down there, you just kind of have to learn to deal with whatever situation you're in.
And how are you accepted down there? Like, I know some of the Wycliffe students, workers, like in Malaysia, they're
Yeah.
having real hard problems with keeping that.
Well, where
status
we're
up.
at, I think we're pretty much accepted pretty well. The town that we're in, Rubio, is not a really big town, so we've been there for a while, and they've come to know that. They've come to accept us because we've been there for a while, and our reputation is pretty good. They know that we're not doing anything underhanded. Some people think that there's some really weird thing to me because we're the Americans. We're different. We're
Yeah.
strange. See, some of them have some odd ideas. They think we're spying on them or something. But for the most part, we're generally accepted.
Well, most of them are Catholic, the ones that are, they just say Catholic. So how do they accept you as not being Catholic? I mean, how do
Well-
they accept? Are they excited about hearing the gospel? And
Some are and some are not. The churches that are established are really on fire for the Lord. But it's hard to break that barrier into Catholicism because they're just so strongly indoctrinated from when they grow up. That's all they are. It's
Yeah.
just Catholic Catholicism, worshiping Mary, bowing down. And it's hard to break that. They're very, very superstitious too.
yeah.
Very superstitious. But the ones that have come out of it are really on fire for the Lord.
Praise the Lord. I know it.
And so you feel like your mission there is really worthwhile. You're glad you did it.
I'm glad. I feel really at home there almost. I know that the Lord called me there.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm 100% convinced that at least for now, the Lord wants me in Venezuela. Working with the kids.
Mhm.
Because I've got two jobs really. I've got my physical job of maintenance in the school, which what I do is I keep track of. We've got 4 dorms, plus the school building itself, a laundry facility and dining hall facilities, and plus the houses where all the staff live. So I keep that running, whatever's wrong. Whether it's plumbing, electrical, working on toasters, dryers.
Boy, you really are
And
maintenance
but we
oriented.
we don't remember that all these things need to work for us to spread the Lord's word. You have to have somebody in the background
Yeah.
keeping everything working.
Jared, who pays for all this? The school, the building materials,
Donations.
just donations?
Donations from churches, mostly here in the States,
Individuals?
and then the individuals. Now, like for myself and everybody else that's working at school, what we do is we're basically living off of donations from other people. We go around trying to get some support, people that will make a commitment. And once we reach a certain level, we can go. I'll be down there for 2 years for sure. I've been down there now since February.
And you're happy.
I'm happy.
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Almost an anniversary.
And these people it's just like being in school back in the States. In other words, the parents are all working down there for the Lord, and y'all giving them an education just like they would have back in the States, really.
In fact, I think in some ways they're getting a better education because they're getting a cross-cultural
cut it off a minute, and y'all have noticed one thing. You've noticed one thing about Jerry, though. You notice he's sort of rolling his R's, and
am I?
and he
Yeah,
talks so
all those
much like a Yankee.
We've got quite a few Canadians down here.
Canadians and Yankees. He said he's one of the few Southerners that's down there. So
There's one other girl, single girl, that's from Alabama, and so we kind of keep our southernness together.
there you go. All right, I'm gonna cut this off and let's think of another series. Hold on a second. We'll be right. We're back on the air. We got our antennas up.
Yeah.
Power's on. Betty.
We were wondering, what is it like down there? What is the climate like, and what are the conditions, and how do you get your supplies in, and all that kind of thing?
Okay, where we're at, it's really not an outback situation. I live in a town of 50,000 people, Rubio. And as far as, I guess, modern culture, it's not a whole lot different than it is here. We're not out in the woods. We've got electricity and running water. Pretty much normal in that situation. Stores, traffic lights. But it's really different in other areas or in other ways. Military is very, very present where we're at. It's not uncommon to see the military walking around with machine guns. Where we're at in Rubio is about 15 miles from the Colombian border. So we have there's a problem with the drug traffic. Colombia itself is cracking down on us, so they're trying to run it through Venezuela and out. So it's a very, very strong presence in the military. Anytime you're trying to travel from one place to another, you have to go through these acabalos, this little checkpoint. And what the guys are looking for, there could be stolen cars, stolen property, illegal aliens. It could be checking our documents to make sure our paper's up to snuff. And they can do anything. They can do anything from flag you on through and not check you to completely just about dismantle the car. Take all your luggage out, spread it out. A few places they have actually crawled underneath the car. It's looking.
Gosh.
So it can be very strict in that area. And another way it's kind of different is at 12 o'clock, the whole country closes till 2 o'clock. Yeah, 12 to 2 for siesta.
Oh,
See,
wow.
is that really true?
That's true. It can be a real bother in one way and a blessing in another. Like if I'm doing something before lunch, I've got to have whatever I need before lunch comes up, or else I'll be stuck till 2 o'clock.
What's the weather like down there?
We have two seasons where we're at. Pretty much, it's always pretty much warm, but it's either wet or dry. Right now, we're in dry season. It hadn't rained, I would imagine, in 2 months. But now, when it turns rainy season, it's going to rain every day.
When does that usually occur?
Rainy season is when we have summer here, and dry season is our winter. The temperature variation is not all that much.
It just
either
turns
wet
to
or dry.
rain. Oh, I see.
Where we're at in Rubio is elevation of 2,700 foot. We're in a valley, and no matter which direction you look, there's mountains. And to me, that's really neat because I've always grown up right here on the river.
Yeah, the same.
Right.
Now I miss the river, but we play in the mountains a little bit now.
I know. What do you do on your spare time?
Well, I don't have really a whole lot of spare time because if I'm not physically working with things, I'm working with the kids. We do a lot of discipleship, either one-on-one or we have group activities. Friday nights we have something organized for the kids. We usually go up into the mountains and either do a little bit of hiking or camping or sitting around a campfire singing.
And you tell me that every Saturday you have a picnic, and that includes the staff and the support staff and the kids?
Over at the
Fun.
boys' dorm,
And does everybody bring food, or where does the food come from?
no, it's out of the kitchen.
It is. But it's a picnic.
It's a picnic. We have a barbecue grill out there, and so sometimes we'll grill hot dogs or hamburgers or chicken. But it's a lot of fun.
Oh, that is fun.
It's a good time that the kids can interact with the adults more on not a school, not in the classroom, but just on in relaxation and having fun.
Have you introduced half rubber to them down there yet?
they've introduced me to soccer, and that's a real
Oh,
secret.
yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
have to introduce them to half rubber.
Yeah, that was created right here in Savannah.
Was it?
That game of half rubber, yeah. Right here in Savannah, and they say it was created out of Bethesda, or originated at Bethesda, and that they claim it was at Bethesda. At least some of those boys, they
Yeah.
researched it.
You know, Bethesda would be probably a good illustration of what we are in Christensen Academy, except if you would just add a school to Bethesda.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what we would be.
Well, that's what they're trying to do now. They used to have a school, and then they discontinued it, but now they're trying to start the school system back up and just contain all the activities right there on campus, so they
I
can
think
have
that
more
may be
control
better
over
for
the
the
boys.
boys
And,
on it.
mhm. They're going for quality rather than quantity right now out there.
Have you got the camera on?
No,
Oh.
We're still going.
it's still going. Well, when are you leaving?
I'm leaving Monday morning.
Monday morning. How are you getting there? By plane?
Oh yeah, flying
Oh,
from
yeah.
here to Atlanta, and then I'll be flying from Atlanta straight to Caracas. I'll end up spending the night in the Caracas airport, just waiting on the next flight out.
Sitting in the chair?
Yeah, sitting on top of my bag.
Uh-huh. You notice he says Caracas, not
Is
Caracas.
there any danger in traveling back and forth through the
country?
Mhm.
Probably no more than it is
And right
here,
here?
because even here the highways are not really safe.
No, they're not. We just had one killed yesterday, a good Samaritan, shot in the chest when he stopped to help out.
We're in Rubio, the town that we live in. Like I say, it's a smaller town, so the crime rate is not as near as high as it is in
The roads are paved pretty
Yeah.
good.
Pretty fair.
Yeah.
There's sections that are really bad, but there are a couple of really good roads. There's expressway part of the way for about 2 hours.
Well, will someone from the school pick you up in the plane, or you just have to get back?
Well, I'm going to fly into Caracas, and then the next day I'll fly over to an airport in San Antonio, which is about 45 minutes away from Rubio. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get picked up there or if I'll just take a taxi. Try out my Spanish.
Yeah.
I think I can get there.
Right aside.
That's not pointing.
That's pretty funny.
I'm learning Spanish. It's a struggle, but
Yeah.
I'm learning. And I know there's a lot of people here that are praying for my Spanish. And so,
But you got anything to say to this little old prayer group we're going to show this to before we cut it off?
well, to you in particular, keep praying for me if you would. I know you do. I just wish you all my love, and I miss you. I wish I could be here for a Tuesday night Bible study, but it just didn't work out. Maybe I'll see you again in about a year from now.
When
And I
do
don't
you?
think he would mind if somebody wrote him a
Oh,
letter
I
once.
would
in a
love
That's
for
what he
somebody-
said, that nobody ever writes him. So
I don't know if
Well,
you've
right.
got them yet or not, but I've got some calendars for each one of you, and there's an address on there. Just put my name on top of it, and I'll get it.
okay. All righty. And when do you plan to come back at this point?
As far as I know right now, it'll be a little over a year from now.
Oh, really?
See, I left in February, and I went for a 2-year period, so I'm planning on coming back probably in the neighborhood.
What are y'all doing?
I don't know. Let me look through. I'll look through.
Jenny, what are you doing down there? You don't know. You're trying to fix it so it'll have a loop in it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there a part missing?
Yeah, wanna
Oh, I
look.
see it.
Wanna look through it.
No, you have to stay on the other end of it.
Take your pictures while you can. Take pictures while you can.
This is not a good angle to take a picture from, is it? What do you got to say for yourself, Mac?
I don't know. He's stupid.
You don't know. Are you stupid?
Nope.
Gee, what kind of dance was that, boy?
Oh, doo-doo band.
Dude.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Mac?
That's it on the jump.
not a trampoline.
Our beds are trampoline.
No, they are not trampolines.
I don't think so. Yeah,
You can't do that. Who's that coming in here? Is that Drayton?
No,
Hey,
it's
Drayton.
the alien from outer space.
Hi, Drady.
What's wrong? Why you got your baby puppy?
Hey.
Hey, Daddy, how
Who
you
is
doing?
that, Michael? Hey, Mike.
Buzzers.
Hey, kids.
Hey, Nella. Happy birthday to you. Mary Elizabeth.
Hey, Jenny, how
Oh,
you
yeah,
doing?
Hey, Memes.
Hey, pretty boy. Hey, little sweetie pie.
Mary Elizabeth, let me see the side of your head.
Good. How's all your places where you
I
roll
see. You
around?
got that hair coming down like that. Okay.
Just about.
Good.
It's
like
cute.
it?
Yeah, it's cute.
Place on.
Wow.
Look at this beautiful thing.
Look at that.
Oh, my
Wow.
gosh.
Here, Glenn, put it on
Gosh, Glenn, that looks great.
My gosh.
All trout,
Catfish.
catfish,
They radioactive.
No, leave it.
radioactive.
Pretty. Everything looks so pretty.
Oh,
you have something else?
Take that burner right there.
There's the birthday girl over there. Hey, hey, birthday girl. Does this make you what, 39?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna fall. All right. Who was that?
You can't eat like that. You hear me, Mom? Mom.
You can't eat like that. I told you.
Yeah, you're gonna eat.
Well, what have you got to say on this auspicious occasion?
I think it's a wonderful thing to get the family together, and I'm real happy for Nella that she's made, what, 40? 43 years.
43.
And I hope she lives to be 43
I
more years.
do too.
Yeah.
Don't ever be ashamed of
Hey, that's right. That's right.
43 happy years.
Who was that? Snapped that picture.
Me.
It was Michael with those glasses. Mike, I like those glasses.
Yeah, nice. I can
told
see
you
all
I thought
of
they
them.
When do you wear them, Mike?
All the time.
You just wear them when you want to see something?
Yeah, just when I want to see.
Oh, all right.
You mean these balls are for the kids? Maybe they're
No,
not.
they for the stew.
You should have seen him all dressed
But I
up
mean,
for
for the
me.
children,
He had
maybe
a
this time is for
some
children.
You got my head on your
No, they
shirt.
got theirs. They're not going to eat it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nella. Happy birthday to you.
That is beautiful. Are those colors? No, I bet those are those. I have never seen double azaleas like that.
Those are azaleas, Glenn.
First of all, they were tiny camellias. That is a gorgeous thing.
Aren't they
You can't.
beautiful?
Yeah, the blue.
You can't take them so close to this.
Well, you do the honors.
Man,
Noah.
that's pretty.
Do you have a knife, Mary?
I don't think.
You don't take them that close.
I think that's a scoop. We need a knife.
That is a beautiful thing. It's freezing right here on my back. That door's open. Is it?
Yeah.
You did too? There's a big draft coming right here.
There's a draft loose in the house. Well,
Thank you.
That's all right, please.
Might be that
Go on.
hole under the door.
Poppy, gosh. Going once. Poppy, you want this? Going twice. 3 times.
Don't you want to take the cake?
No, you do it now.
That, this,
You can smooth the flour.
incredible.
Brady,
You want ice cream?
what have you got in your jaws, boy? Ah!
Grandma, you want ice cream with yours? I love
I
it.
want to have it because I had so much time.
Everybody got a spoon now?
Grandma, you
Yeah.
want ice cream with that?
I think everybody.
Glenny, Glenny, smile, boy.
That's not much.
That's the way to go, boy. What is-
Betty and Glenn cake.
Yeah, it's cornbread with chocolate on top.
Ah.
Mary Elizabeth.
Good Lord, Mary Elizabeth, I didn't bring cornbread with chocolate for us.
That's an idea.
Watch
Well,
out,
it
Matt.
might work.
Bad idea.
Go slow, sugar.
We could do that. We could sell that down on River Street
Probably.
on first Saturday.
How do you want to
Just get out there.
It's raining, I hope you know.
Drayton.
Okay, Drayton.
Now you three girls get down here.
Great.
And Karen also.
Karen right here.
This is the way we do it.
You're short, Betty.
Easter 1992.
There you go. You're in a good spot. And nobody can stand behind Tiffany's hair.
Tiffany's hair has to get out.
No, we're gonna take a picture. We're gonna take a picture first, then we're gonna take a picture of Tiffany's hair.
Tiffany.
All right, I'll see you over here.
Where is Drayton?
Right? We'll soon find out. Won't we?
Tiffany, your hair's all right, darling.
How are we gonna get a picture? Everybody,
We're not.
get, I know, go stand on the bottom row down there.
We take
Look
it.
at me,
Come on, Mayor.
Laura Lee.
Come up
Drayton,
here.
wait a minute.
Come up here, Mayor.
Drayton, come here. Son, let's try to look intelligent, okay? I know it's difficult. Genetics and all. Crap.
Genetics, wait a minute now, you better watch it. Okay. Genetics, that's us.
That's our little friend from France, Karen.
Come on.
Excuse me.
Put a
Betty,
smile on that
somebody waiting
face.
for you on the phone?
Gary.
I love Jenny's
Very
hat.
easy
Jenny's hat is
spot.
great now. It's you, Jen.
Her hand is hurting her neck.
Nella.
It's her lip.
You remember the movie?
All right.
You remember the movie Vacation, Mimi? Okay, we
Remember
got
the movie
everybody.
Vacation?
This is
God bless you.
1992.
All right. Everybody try to look intelligent, please.
And those are the guys that's taking the picture.
I got your dad in the picture. Don't worry, boy.
There they are.
No, Drayton.
REC what? Yes? No? Hello.
Yeah, get your socks.
All right, that's
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Mommy and Daddy.
One.
American
Matt, stand up
family.
straight. Fix your tie, bud.
This wire, when it's stuck on it.
All right, look at me. Matt, look. One.
Hold on. All right.
Matt, put your coat in front of you, bud. Matt, put your coat in front like Drayton. All right, let go of it. Let go of it. All right, one, two. No, Matt, put your hand down. One, two. Ha, fooled ya.
I blinked. You need to do that again.
All right.
Let me get a picture of y'all by the,
Swing set.
Love you, Dad.
by the
Love you
greenery.
too, Laura. That's a close-up. And there's Mo Tiffany.
Hey, Jenny.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
Matt, come up.
Miss Mary. Hello.
Hey, bud.
Three-ring circus.
Yeah.
Well, golly, look at those lamb. Is that the Paschal lamb?
That's the Paschal
I
lamb.
hadn't seen that.
Gosh, that is really pretty
That's what I
now.
bought at the, that and the shoes is what I bought at the flower show. Isn't he pretty? They make it at St. Simon's.
How'd you do the grassy stick?
I found a piece of mine yesterday. I saw it. That's what I wanted. In fact, Lane gave it to me. And, I bought it.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I have it across the
This is pretty now.
What, like cabbages, big cabbages.
Did you, on the last time, Mom?
It's just,
It's not wrong.
Beautiful.
the same lady. I bought this one for me and one for Mary for keeping the children.
Uh-huh.
And they do those and the lambs.
Beautiful, Nella.
A little place to say
Oh, what is all this? Baskets.
There, those are Mrs. Stiles.
Yeah, for a view. Well, maybe shining right into the light. I got to get you this way. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah. What's happening tonight, Mary Elizabeth? Besides you having a little snack before you go.
Class night, 2 nights before graduation is when we get awards.
Mm-hmm.
Sing,
Sing a little,
sing songs, yeah.
get awards.
That's it.
You are going to get at least one, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. All right, I like your dress.
Very cool.
What day is this?
Monday.
The date, 25th, May 25th.
This is May 25th. Thank you for that info.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I got a close-up of you eating.
Thank you very much. I'll see you later. All right. Big smile now.
May 25th, 1992.
God, one of these cryptic. You guys have been doing that since you were 3 years old. Wait a minute. Don't move.
Don't move, I'll come around and get some.
It's kind of dark.
You guys beware when these three on the front row get together because they get wacky. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Fine.
Michael, move out of the way.
Oh.
Yeah, Michael.
Say cheese. I won't tell him what the photographer said say.
Gee, thanks, you guys. Hey, Drayton. Thank you.
I'm the only one here in the class of 91.
Oh, you are? Class of 91? Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, Poppy.
Hey, how you doing, Laura Lee?
My Tom's coming soon.
You're going to be the class of 92.
Yep.
When?
Sunday.
Sunday. All right.
Time to chat. Goodbye, hello.
Don't
Hi.
wait a minute. Just wait just a minute. Hey, Dad. Poppy, I just gotta hug Dad for a minute.
Huh?
I'm just gonna hug Dad for a minute.
All right.
No, I mean, I'm just gonna...
Let me get you. Hug you.
Wait, Poppy's getting... I'm gonna hug Dad
I
just a minute
got you.
before he goes outside.
I got you. It's too dark to see anybody. We're just Putnam. And there's Nella. There's Ann. Girls are so tall. Quit it, Mac. My brother. Coffee on it. graduate. There she is. That's my mother.
Where Cat is? Y'all come this way. Mama. Fine. You look so pretty.
Thank you.
You're doing pretty good.
Can't get in with somebody.
What did you want?
What are you doing? 10 roses.
Get a picture of grandmother.
One for every
Come on,
year.
Amber, hop over here.
Oh, that's a picture. Grandma and her 2 granddaughters.
Okay.
They're that nice.
One more.
Grandma with a big red, Grandma. We can get them to the next 4 years.
Well, we could let them farm.
I know. I know. I hope she goes. I hope she goes. Did you get one, Louise? Uh-huh.
Just brought roses to everybody. Isn't that nice? I think that was a suggestion. Everybody, Nella's got hers. Betty's got hers. Mama's got hers in her mouth. Mary.
I refuse to be the oldest person in the world.
Not in the world, just in the room.
Do we need one more base?
Mark.
I think we need one more base. Put Grandma, and then I come next. Then I don't know.
I'm not gonna
Hey,
bet
Rudy.
your guess.
How you doing?
No, you're the youngest.
Hey, Louise. This is an auspicious occasion, isn't it? Very suspicious.
Yeah, especially for the man behind the camera.
Right. Glenn, what does it mean when E starts blinking on here? I'm empty, that's right. Well, it's a beautiful, beautiful setting here. First City Club. Way down there. There it comes. Ansley's Monster Machine. Gosh, I hope we can get by Nick's boat. This here is July the 9th. I've been looking for that one rig there since February. What a busy man. They cut this dude off. Check you later. Damn, posts lined up. And put one on that side. Oh, that's pretty well lined up. The rest of them. I'm gonna have a 2-foot drop between that middle post down to this post and down to that other post. It's gonna drop 2 feet each way, so things will fall off a bit easier. Doesn't mean it's just setting. Mike, Thomas, Billy down there. It's like a bunch of tightrope walkers hanging on out there. They're not even worried about falling off. Oh, there goes the ramp. Everybody's got something to do. That's Mike up there in the rig. Can't see him, but he's good at that. Billy, he's a good and cheerful helper. Oh Lord, here comes the whole rig. Let me see, I got to tell him about how far. Now look at him walking out on that thing. There he goes. Take that loose. At about 3,000 pounds. That's the expert right in there. He's been doing that half his life, man. He's got this thing down to frogs here. Hard working group of guys. That's a stalk. Gosh, he's just by himself. There were 8 of them flying around a little while ago. Where did I? Well, there it is. It's coming along. All I got to do is put plywood on there for the roof, all the felt and shingles. Take out that little shack that's in there. And that's what we'll have. flashing, so I gotta cut it off and charge it. Well, after a little rain, gosh, need some water. Won't focus behind the screen. Well, let's see if it'll do a little better. Yes. Got water standing. I guess we will have to get that rolled, tarred up real good. Boy, it's nice under there. It's like a pavilion. Finish tearing that little shack right there down. Don't all of it, but that one was the remainder. It's 32 feet from the river to back to the house, 27 and a half feet from left to right. Bye. Look at that buzzard on my roof. That big old buzzard. What a nerve. I guess he'll see and fly off. Yeah, it's me. Yep. I'll take one more step, he's gone. There he goes. I'm just now looking. Look at them. They're all over the place. One on the post. One down there on the dock. Right there. On the dock. One on that post. My goodness. And another one on that post. That's 4. Plus the one that was on the roof is 5. What are all those buzzards doing around here? That one looked like he was about to fly. Getting the wings all stretched out. There it goes. Just that one. There he goes. There was one that was on that post. What have y'all got down here? What's dead? Yeah, but doggone. You're going too far. Yes, sir. That's my dock. Better put the boat on right there. It just rolls right up on it. There's the boat. There's the boat. There's that dock. Right there. There's the osprey. Eating his fish. No, he's up there. I'll come to in a minute. He's having a good time eating that fish. Where the crows went. But the crows were bothering him, getting right up to him. And he'd have to flap his wing out there and knock him off. Where'd he go? He's up there. Anyway, there's the osprey. Now Bill. Doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
Green beans? Okay.
I said, what does that have to do with the price of eggs? Don't record.
Gosh, look at Jen, just a little baby
See my little
girl.
sister?
I see her.
She used to be Bill's mom.
I know, just too much.
You are too much.
Oh, yes, you are. So put you down. Okay? So I put you down your toilet.
Fin.
We will
That's
never
my
grow
snack.
up. We
Food.
will never be fat children. Y'all knew when we were
Hey.
small. We would
Now, let me
never.
tell you,
No, three of
let
us.
me tell you
Y'all
something now.
subject to be the
You can't go
fat
by that,
ladies
because
in
I
the
was skinny
circus.
as a rail when I was young. And if I didn't watch what I did
Tiffany,
then,
I'd like to see
I
today
would be-
Tiffany's fat.
You know what happens?
No way.
Metabolism changes. You can learn all that.
Oh, believe me, I am now.
One time, when I was
Already?
young, I had
Yeah.
an overactive thyroid. Now it's under, well, the thyroid, if it's overactive, you don't gain weight. You'll find out. It's something in your body.
Oh.
And if it's underactive, you gain.
Y'all didn't like it, did you, Mom?
I didn't like it. I thought it needed something before you took it to bed.
You thought it what?
Needed something.
Aunt Noah.
What, my darling? I love you, and I'm glad you
And it turned out to have a theme after all, Mama.
Thank you, baby.
Club. It was a club theme.
You can help Mimi with the ice if your hands are clean.
I'll help
It was a club theme.
Hey, Poppy.
We
Hey,
were listening, Mary Elizabeth. Just because we don't answer doesn't mean we don't listen.
Oh,
it was a club
my gosh.
thing. Did you say a club
theme.
Yeah, I'll hold the
theme?
glasses and you put it
This
in.
is spelling the theme.
Uh-huh.
Oh, did it? No, it didn't.
Ow!
It's the happy birthday
So you can
sound.
take your picture, Mike. Want me to read
Golly!
it?
I'm saying,
What are you
Y'all didn't even wait for me to take a picture of singing or anything. And I brought this thing 1,000 miles. Sing it again. I want y'all to sing it again.
All right, come on, Betty, get out of the kitchen. One more time.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
dear Mike. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Yay! Mac, you're not making faces. No, this is a nice little old boy. Mac's going to school, aren't you, Mac? And you're learning a whole lot. You're already in school. And who's your teacher? Miss who? Mrs. Vackwer? Oh, Miss Vackwer. Aunt Nella. Okay. Sure.
No, they didn't tell me. He just automatically. I saw one of those look for it.
Okay. Get my mama over there. dark.
Does Mary still have her maid all day? Her all day maid?
Does B still come all day, Mac?
Oh, I see. Oh.
See?
Yeah. Yeah, they say some of these new people.
Come here, Betty.
No,
Come here, Betty.
I'm not going.
Yes, you are.
Where are you going,
We're going
Daddy?
down to Belk's to pick up a suit that I picked out. It's a good bargain. That's why I got it. I hope it lasts 10 years.
I did too.
Yeah.
Well,
If
lucky
it
you.
lasts 10 years, I'll be satisfied. I'll be 75, but then I can get another one.
That's another
Smaller, more drabby looking one.
Baggy pants.
Baggy pants, right.
Oh.
So that I can go for another 10 years.
Excuse me, sorry
Hot
for
here,
interrupting.
Dad.
So we had a good time today, Mike. Happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you.
And, I'm glad your legs get better.
So am I.
Give
The
him a
roof
big
is not
kiss, Daddy.
leaking.
Yeah. Neither's my leg.
Your leg's not leaking.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, Michael.
All right.
Enough of that.
No, that was great. I think you great. We enjoyed it.
Did you get everything that you came?
Yep.
That you
I just
okay?
brought
We
that.
ate everything that was on there.
You're not doing that. I know you're not, right? Bye,
Good
Mama.
to see you.
Good to see you. Let me go tell Emily. I'm sure I'm glad to see you too.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I'm glad you both are doing so good.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Next time, maybe I'll wear my shorts.
All right.
Anyway, Mike's gonna be gone Thursday. Mike, check it out. Great games with you and Daddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the camera.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah,
It's great to see.
take a picture of Brett knocking everybody out.
Yeah.
Hopefully not the other way
Yeah,
around.
I know. I always look for things on the bottom and I always hope it's not breaking. When they
Michael.
get Justice sells off. Daddy, did you say?
I have to unbutton it all, pop
He's
the
hard as
button
a
off.
brick under that shirt. I know it. Wow, he's strong. Honestly, what a mess. No time for
There's no red lights.
It's under construction.
Right.
Yeah. And with the rain, look at the trees are dumping all these leaves. What a mess.
Well, you know, most of this you won't have to worry about. Everybody knows it's fall.
Everybody's lawn was
Thank you.
good.
Thank
Thank you, Betty, for helping with the mess.
When did fall happen?
You get people like you know what you're doing to it.
You go get
Got
in
it
some
all
Tago.
red.
You get in some Tago with that. If you don't stop. Okay,
You go get a tiger up your nose.
you got one up the tail.
An
Bye,
infant,
Jenny.
an infant tiger.
Yeah, you already got one up your tail, is right.
Wow. Look at all these things. And these pretty baskets that Betty did. Just a little dressing up. The handle on that. All these things. Hope this picks up. It's pretty. Betty painted every one of those. That's pretty. This little hang up thing, that's pretty. There you go. The light's not gonna get that too good. That's nice. Used to be a pocketbook. That little baby comes out. Gosh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. See, just all that color, same color, that blue. And this is really nice. Too close. That's the way that looks. Look at that. I really like that. I like that. That's nice. Palm leaves wound up. Put over there. A little gingerbread men. Betty painted. Really cute design. Little ducks that Thaddeus made. These ducks, they hold is that too close? Maybe not. The whole recipes or whatever. Cute. A little clothespin. I guess this is picking it up. My little men. Marys and Josephs and donkeys. Kings and whatever, and painted by Betty. And all these baskets. She's getting ready to do something with all these. She made those the other day in a little beehive-looking thing. Put apple decked out. Gosh, look at that. It's beautiful. Very creative, Betty. Very creative. And over here in the corner, we got baskets, creches, more baskets, and over here. A lot of work went into this. I know personally about all the work because I saw Betty do it. I did a little bit myself. There's the wall hanger. That's pretty down there. Oh, that is beautiful. Fun cutting all that out. Just look at all that Betty did. She is an amazing person. She wanted to make tall people there, and there they are. Beautiful. There's one of Bob's lambs. And the rest of the room is deck the halls. All these things. Beautiful. See everything? Can you see everything? There's everything. There's a table right there. Here it is. I'm getting the room, Betty. Look at you, Betty, and Annette. It is beautiful. It really is beautiful. This whole thing is just outstanding.
But please,
And here comes Miss Lois.
here's the other
Yeah,
helper.
I know it.
Did you get all that corner over there?
Yeah, I've been getting it and talking about how much work I put into it.
Did you say,
I
and
said-
I made this and I made
I
that?
said, I know personally how much work went into this. I know it personally.
These readings are done by the kindergarten
Yeah.
teachers.
I know personally because I saw Betty do it.
That's right. Well,
You go on.
you do it
I'm
now.
not mad at us.
Hey, sweet dear, darling. Oh, I heard you talking to me. Oh, this looks good here. I know, doesn't it look good? Yeah. Where is it, baby? Look at she ran off with me. She went home again, that's all.
You see all the nice, pretty items they have for sale.
Okay, that's enough. Go to this one, just quick one, Jerry.
This is Twisted
See, none
Vine,
of them are
Herb Garden, and Stitches.
And don't do it a long time, Jerry, 'cause we got a lot of things. We're doing this to go on history. Glenn was doing it, we had to do it. Just put it, just stay. Somebody will pick it up and take it to the John, they're getting ready.
That's a set, that's a big
Getting ready for the sale.
Just, they only have 4 sets. What did I say? Did I say 13?
Matron, did you,
I think I said 13.
Matron, do you have an eraser?
Ho Animal House.
Okay, now y'all told me to put some.
You praying?
Yeah.
Miscellaneous trim the tree.
Well, that was.
You're supposed to be talking on that video. We got orders. This is like Mary's values. This is just all kinds of ornaments.
The all seasons shop.
My mother said she made me one. That's worse. Cross-stitch project she ever. I think that's a good one. Look at this one. Civil Alley. Yes, they made 2 in Hampshire. That would be
Crow's Corner. Stuff. Everything in here is stuffed. All right. Beautiful handmade pillows. Now going to the bake shop.
3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5.
And just taste it.
I only have one that's
Oh, you have one that's 3, okay.
and, I think it's one that's 4 and 5.
That's some oatmeal cookies. And ship tea. Here we have some ladies hard at work, getting ready for tomorrow. Trot, buttons and bows. The fellowship hall where hundreds of meals will be served. These beautiful decorations. Here we have one of the hard-working chairmen, Margaret Calloway.
Hi.
Last but not least, Isla Hope Shop.
Is that what you are, Drayton? Yep. How old are you now, Drayton? 10? And you're playing football and basketball. Yeah. How about baseball? You gonna play baseball? They don't have a team, do they?
Yeah, they got teams and big teams.
Oh, is that right? Well, you'll sign up. Goodbye, Drayton. Gosh, with that light shining over y'all, you know you have to pay attention to the light. Get it this way. Happy Thanksgiving, this 1992 Thanksgiving. Hey, Memes. Hey, 18-year-old girl. You're not joining the Marines, are you? Okay. But you will vote. You're going to register to vote. Good. That's the thing to do. If we don't learn to vote, well, this is Thanksgiving 92. 2805 Amos, Atlanta, Georgia, and there's the table. It's pretty. Yep. It's pretty. And here's some chow. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, just there. I know it's onions and cheese. Beans. Don't ask me. What is that? Oh, it's fruit. Raisins and some gravy and ham. Beans and rice and gravy. Betty's got gravy.
Here comes the gravy, and that means it's time to eat.
Is it time to eat? What time is it? It's 1:08. All right.
Is that the gravy that you wanted?
Yes.
That's the chief cook I'm talking to.
Yeah.
The chief cook. And there's Nella. And this Gary. Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
Hey.
Good helper. Gary's a good helper. And there's Nella. And there's Louise. Hey, Louise. Say hello to the camera.
Hello, camera.
Okay.
Well, you want me to take a picture, honey?
And there's Steve.
Well, I do, in the evening now, I start taking a shot.
Nella. Nella, how skinny she's getting. Look at my brother, Rudy. Hey, Rudy, I like your new hairdo. That was Louise's idea?
Trying to turn the clock back.
Turn the clock back, okay. That was Teresa's idea? Yeah.
Yes.
All you need is a flat top, Rudy.
Right.
And some
Hey,
ducktails.
you know what? I was gonna cut it flat on the top and give me
Yeah.
some ducktails.
That's right. I know they wouldn't let
I'm
you
gonna
do
take a
that.
picture of this wonderful food here.
Okay.
The swirls on you, and they come around, and they, on each side, and they go around on the side of it. It's
I'm
like,
trying to get
it has a
Steve.
target on each side, and they go around the bullseye.
I wonder if you could be a part
Steered.
moon cat. You seen that? It's
Yeah.
got the bull,
Yeah.
bull
You are.
configurations on
Yeah.
it. I bet it is. Well, find a camera.
It is.
I would
Nella.
say that would be more safe. Hey, Daddy. We're happy to be here.
We're so happy you could be here.
Thank you. This is our pleasure.
Isn't it nice?
Betty can really do Thanksgiving.
Yes, she can. She's a Thanksgiving woman,
I know it.
and I give thanks.
So do we.
Yes.
All
So
of
you
us.
doing all right?
Happy family. great. Daddy, get out of here.
I like to see Nella when she gets to that point.
I've got the lines I rehearsed.
That's right. Get out of here.
Grin on your face.
That's like
Show
that
your
evening at
teeth.
the wedding,
I
you
know
know,
it.
the guy was walking around with the video camera and he'd just, you know, spontaneous is what he wanted, you
Yeah.
know. And he'd say, well, what is your advice for the couple? And they'd say, you know, you can tell people couldn't even remember to
Go.
say congratulations. I don't have any advice for them.
Especially when they're half cropped and you ask them for
At that
advice.
point, it's like, what couple, you know?
Like
That
you
was
said,
so
the guy
funny.
says, well, always keep a rock in your shoe.
I love that. I love that. That was his advice. You should have heard Mike. Oh, he was so wonderful. He
Well,
was
we
so
can't wait to
eloquent.
get the video back.
Mike was so eloquent. And then they went to the other Dr. Rosengart, the pediatric cardiologist from California. Oh, was so eloquent.
Thank you, Susan.
Look at that. Mimi is beautiful.
Just like a bull in the tennis show.
Let me get it again.
Mimi,
Whipped out.
I should have moved the planes first.
Look how pretty that is.
Chocolate.
It's only gonna get worse.
I know. Betty, that is a beautiful thing. That's gorgeous. That's how big it is. I know. Huge. Pretty flowers. Did those come out of your yard, Betty? Those beautiful buns?
Yeah. Reminds me of Teresa's song.
Oh, that's right. It is
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Excuse me, moving this camera.
Oh, but that was
Hey, Rudy. I got you taking my picture.
I know it. I was fixing to find you. I said, what's wrong with Betty? I didn't know you thought. I love the yellow candles. It's pretty flowers.
That's bad. That's like the old string with the metal string.
Thank you.
Gonna take that picture.
And what are you doing, Gary?
There's another
And what are you
picture.
doing, Glenn?
That's got red eye reduction.
I will only be able to see y'all when their flashes went off. Other than that, I won't see you.
Hey guys, this is a big goofy Cheshire cat.
Hey, Dad, show your.
Oh, I can see Minnie.
I look good.
Yes, you
You
do.
got symbols.
I don't know what all the symbols mean.
Well,
I
if you
see
get that
lady
book out,
tunes.
that's red. This, I believe that's red eye right there.
Football player.
Well, it's
That's
on.
what, is it on?
Can't see through the
Probably
it's
around.
too dim. I
Okay,
let us
well.
fix it up.
Yeah, this is about $300 camera.
Steve bought it when we went to Europe.
This light will get something. No, it's against that other light.
The